My wife Wanpen and I moved to Vienna in 2010. And the very first day we took a walk out and I fell in love with Vienna. I fell in love with the green, the trees, just the ambience. I was a Foreign Service officer for 20 years. That's the U.S. Department of State. In my 20 years with the Foreign Service, I spent 15 years overseas. Before that, I worked for the U.S. Peace Corps. That's where Wanpen and I met 42 years ago.
My garden is my love. Every time I'm in it, it's my world. It's more about a healthy living, physically, mentally, and connect with nature.
Our garden is a labor of love. We don't do it for any commercial purposes. We never sell anything, and we try to overproduce so we can generously share our produce and our love with our friends. On May 19th, 2016, in the Washington Post, Wanpen was featured in an article, and shortly after that, the Sustainability Committee, they gave us an award. So we got it during the regular town council meeting. And then last April, Mayor Colbert gave us an award for the garden tour that we gave. And so we've also had, she got 2 awards for helping out in the community garden, and I got 1 award for working in the community garden.
I can live the life just like back home. When I grew up, I learned to love gardening from hardship way of life. I growing up in the village in northern Thailand, that self-sustainable village, that we don't have electricity, we don't have running water, but here it's perfect. I have everything in both worlds right here in my backyard.
The garden is completely organic. We use no chemical fertilizers or pesticides, and we do everything by hand. We have 2 hot boxes which are near the house, so they get some heat leak from the house. This box is all arugula. We can grow greens all year round. We've been off the grid since 2016. We haven't bought any lettuce since 2016. We also get lots of tomatoes, and we have a fig tree. Last year we got 1,800 figs. We eat them fresh. We gave a lot to friends. We made jam, and we dried them. We also grow a variety of vegetables such as onions, garlic, sweet potatoes, and a few other things. This is Korean sesame, and she also grows a variety of herbs that she uses in her cooking.
This is ginger. It feeds me the whole year. The food, it tastes much better. So most of our friends that get the gift from our garden, they love it. Nothing tastes better than the plant that get rainwater.
We have always tried to use as much rainwater as we can. We catch it off the roof, and then we have a system of barrels as well as gallon storage containers. The rainwater will fall into here. There's a hole here, it drips into here. Another hole here, it drips into there. And I also make as much compost as I can from produce from the garden, as well as the leaves from the trees. Bamboo, we use it for everything. We get the bamboo shoots in the spring, and then we use the canes to build a fence for the deer prevention. This is the main area that we keep free from the deer, so everything that the deer like to eat goes inside here. And then she also uses the stakes to do the trellises for the tomatoes and some of the bitter melon.
Love of gardening is the key. If you can learn from someone that already an expert, you will never go wrong. I like to live in Vienna because I feel at home, and I will be able to do whatever I want behind my backyard and share it with other people. When they eat my food, they can feel it, the love I put in it, and the people really enjoy coming and open their heart to learn, to knock on my door. We welcome anyone that want to learn.